Adonis Sports 84, back with another video. In the news today, we have Joe Smith Jr., who has a fight coming up this week against Sullivan Barrera, the light heavyweight division. He's trying to take a step closer to a championship fight, so hopefully he can get past Barrera and get a shot at a title. He has some interesting things to say leading up to his fight with Barrera. He said in the past he had an opportunity to fight Adonis Stevenson, but the fight never came to fruition. And he feels like Adonis Stevenson doesn't want to fight him unless he's forced to. Let's get into a few of his statements. I have no idea why it fell apart. I was told it was going to happen, but I never heard anything other than that. I just feel like he didn't want to fight me. I don't know if he eventually fight me unless someone makes him. But we'll see what happens. It was disappointing, but I got the opportunity to fight Barrera, and I'm just focused on that right now. I'm not worrying about anything that could have or should have happened. Eventually, I'll get the title shot, and that's all that matters. So it appears before Stevenson fought Fonfara, Joe Smith Jr.'s promoter was in contact with Stevenson's promoter about a fight, and for some reason it broke down, and Stevenson ended up fighting Fonfara for a second time after he had won a previous fight with Fonfara. So it's looking like Stevenson didn't want to fight Joe Smith Jr. and he actually ducked Joe Smith Jr. Stevenson has in the past been suspected of ducking, was it Kovalev or Andre Ward? He was suspected in the past he didn't want to fight any of these two people. I think it was Kovalev. They suspected this guy was ducking Kovalev, and he has been accused of not fighting the top fighters in the division, trying to pick easy opponents. So I will not be surprised if he actually ducked Joe Smith Jr. This Adonis Stevenson guy is a very suspicious character. He looks the part. He looks like he's a top fighter, and he's somebody who is not afraid of anybody, willing to be great. But in closed doors, I'm wondering if this guy really wants to fight the top fighters in the division. I'm becoming really suspicious of Adonis Stevenson. I'm having a strong feeling he ducked Joe Smith Jr. because it doesn't really make sense for you to fight Fonfara a second time when you clearly won the first fight. Fonfara rallied back late in the rounds, but he was no match for you. You dropped him on so many occasions in the fight. So I didn't really understand why he wanted to fight Fonfara for a second time, when Fonfara was himself knocked out in the first round by Joe Smith Jr. Why would you want to fight somebody who lost to another fighter you could fight? Who would do such a thing if you are willing to prove yourself to be the best? Why would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. So I've concluded that Joe Stevenson ducked Joe Smith Jr. I say Joe Stevenson, Adonis Stevenson. He actually ducked Joe Smith. He doesn't want to fight Joe Smith Jr. Doesn't want to have any part of him because he doesn't want to fight the top fighters. He's calling Andre Ward because Andre Ward is right now the top-notch fighter in the division, and moreover, Andre Ward is not vicious of a fighter. Andre Ward doesn't have that knockout punch, so he feels he has a shot against Andre Ward. That's why he's willing to fight him. But when there's a vicious fighter somewhere who is knocking people out, he doesn't want anything to do with them. Nothing at all. He ducked Kovalev, and now he's ducking Joe Smith Jr. And then Stevenson is a very shady character. Very, very shady. So that was my conclusion. He ducked Joe Smith Jr. and he didn't want to fight him. And he chose to fight Fonfara for a second time, which made zero sense. It made no sense whatsoever. And yet he did it for the payday. So that in itself proves that Adonis Stevenson doesn't want to fight the vicious and tough fights in the division. If you are a fighter knocking people out, forget it. It's not going to fight you. but yet he's the one knocking people out. The irony. So those are my thoughts on it. If you like the video, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your time. Catch you in the next video. Bye for now.